we wanted to make sure that we didn't go over the top. It's important to us that, hey, Cargill is a company that is one that has its roots in being a fairly conservative company. So we're going to make things very functional. We're going to make things very nice, but we don't want to make things that would actually make some of our customers feel uncomfortable. If one of our customers wanted to bring in several of their field team to actually do training, we've set up this conference center. Allows us to do a lot more things. The bricks that are here and on the walkway were actually harvested out of the alley. The city refinished the alley as a part of our partnership with them. And so we took the bricks from the alley and we made that a part of our patio. Cool. If a customer has a certain grill or a certain convection oven that we need to use, we'll source that equipment, we'll roll that in for the purposes of development. So it's very critical we have flexibility. Team members, every one of the team members had an involvement in the design of the facility. So that ultimately we can get to a facility that's highly functional for our customers and very user-friendly for the people who are going to be working here on a day-to-day basis. Actually, we spent a fair bit of money on this material, but we felt it was really important. If we were going to have people standing back here, for hours on end, we needed a great non-stick surface. We needed something that was a little bit softer underfoot, because there's some long days back there. Yesterday, this wasn't about having customers back here. We had several of our scientists working on a couple of different projects back here. So it's highly functional, highly versatile. So again, the equipment that you see, all on wheels, you can move in and out of the equipment as needed. Actually, this is functional now, USDA inspected. So again, like any standard pilot plant, small versions of what you would find in our production facilities. One of the key things that we did with this area was we left it open and flexible. So in our previous facilities, we had a lot of small rooms, and that worked, but it doesn't leave you with a lot of flexibility. Now we have the room. If we need to bring in a full-scale production line to do some of the early prototype testing, we can do that here. We've got the space, we've got flexibility, everything from a power standpoint to a hookup standpoint. We can bring that equipment in and do that on a real-time basis.
It's just beautiful. It's like daylight in there.
That's right. No, we put a lot of focus on the lighting. This hallway, we put a lot of focus on this hallway. Now, you're going to see 90% of the facility, and you're not going to go into the labs. Now, if you really want to go into the labs, I'll take you there. But it was important to us to create an environment that when people needed to see our capabilities, they can do so in a very convenient fashion. So you're going to get the whole tour through windows. And of our labs, our food safety labs, the pilot plants, we never have to suit up and go into the facilities. Now, when our customers do need to do that, they can, right? But if we're just demonstrating capabilities for a customer or for a group like this, we can do that through a series of viewing windows. This is our tenderness and texture lab. We're actually doing today some of the shear analysis on some of our guaranteed tender programs, our verified tender programs. The process flow, the steaks have been sliced to a consistent thickness. They've been cooked. The technicians here, Allison and James, will slice the sample out and then put them on the texture analyzer for getting shear force. We will do, our company will test thousands of steaks a year to support our verified tender programs. In addition, this will do our textural analysis, whether it be for deli meats, whether it be for pork or turkey. Any of our tenderness and texture work will be done in here. We've put this area right off the pilot plant because it's, we'll prep the samples in the pilot plant, utilize that space, and then come an easy flow right here into this facility. Located here, so they're sitting right beside our scientists because a lot of the work they're doing is very applicable to the work that our doing. Understanding the spoilage microorganisms that could be on our products, this is where we would do that work. Very conveniently located, next to the shelf life coolers so that there's just a logical flow of products, making it very